The name's Twilight. Agent Twilight. He is one of Wise's best spies. Wise is an organization that is formed to stop a war between Westalis and Ostania. They picked Twilight to handle the most crucial operation, Operation Strix. Operation Strix requires Twilight to get close with his target, the chairman of the National Unity Party, Donovan Desmond. The only social gathering Donovan attends is Eden's Academy Imperial Scholar Gathering, a gathering that only high achievement students can attend. And for that, Twilight has to get married and have a child and enroll his child to the Eden Academy. Twilight decided to use Lloyd Forger as a disguised name. He then bought an apartment and decided to adopt a child from a nearby orphanage. That's where he met Anya. Anya is a former test subject that can read other people's minds. Anya impressed Lloyd with her intelligence by doing a crossword puzzle. She cheated by reading his mind though. Lloyd then brought Anya home with him. The next day, Lloyd prepared Anya for Eden's entrance exam. Anya found it hard to study, so Lloyd asked his friend, Frankie, his reliable informant, to get the entrance exam questions so that Anya would only have to memorize it. Lloyd's hard work paid off well, and Anya passed the exam. Lloyd then found a complicated problem that the second test requires both parents to attend. He now has to find a wife within a week. A few days later, Lloyd and Anya went to a tailor to buy a new outfit for Anya. While Anya was measuring, Lloyd met a woman named Yor. Yor is a single assassin who works at the city hall to disguise herself. She is known as the Thorn Princess. A few days ago, Yor accidentally told her coworkers and brother, Yuri, that she is going to bring a partner to a party that weekend. She and Lloyd are desperately looking for a partner. After a little chit-chat, they made a deal that Lloyd will attend the party with Yor and Yor will attend the second Eden screening. They both didn't reveal their real jobs though. Unfortunately, on that weekend, Lloyd received a mission from Wise that must be executed at the same time of the party. He asked Frankie to help him so that it could be done faster. Lloyd's mission was to steal back some expensive jewelry from a group of robbers from the east. After a few obstacles, Lloyd finally arrived at the party late. He was covered in blood and accidentally told everyone that he is Yor's husband. Yor's coworker is very jealous of Yor's nice-looking husband. She tried to spill some food over Yor to embarrass her, which unfortunately failed miserably. When Lloyd and Yor are heading back, the group of robbers attack them again. While they are fighting back, Yor asked Lloyd if he wants to extend the deal so that she wouldn't be suspected easily as an assassin. With a ring from a bomb, Yor and Lloyd got married. Yor soon moved into Lloyd's and Anya's apartment. After they helped Yor to unpack her stuff, Lloyd gave Anya and Yor a mock interview. But they both did so well, so they decided to go on a walk. They went to an opera, art gallery, tailor to pick up Anya's clothes, a photo studio, restaurant, and a garden. After that walk, Yor and Anya managed to do better at the mock interview. Still, Anya made a few mistakes, and Lloyd became frustrated. Yor made some cocoa for Anya and coffee for Lloyd. They decided to call it a day. The next day, the forgers went to the Eden Academy. While they were walking in, Lloyd realized that the teachers were watching them. The test has begun. Lloyd warned Anya and Yor and told them to follow him. They impressed Professor Henderson, the housemaster, by showing their respect to the first housemaster statue. They also impressed him by helping a little boy who was stuck in a drain with elegance. Suddenly, a pack of animals appeared. Lloyd helped a boy and Yor stopped a cow, the leader, with a technique she learned. Professor Henderson was so impressed by the forger's elegance that he was creeped out. The forgers were called in for the interview. Yor and Anya almost messed it up, but Lloyd covered it up for them. When the interview was about to end, Professor Swan asked Anya if she preferred her old mother or her new mother, which made Anya cry. This made Lloyd very mad, that he smashed the table. Luckily, he was able to cover it up by saying that he was trying to kill the mosquito on the table. After the forgers left, Professor Henderson was not pleased by Professor Swan's behavior, that he punched him in the face. The forgers came home with no hope. Yor tried to keep Anya's and Lloyd's spirit up by telling that maybe the housemaster would stand up for them. A few days later, it is the day of the announcement of those who are admitted in the Eden Academy. Unfortunately, Anya was not on the list, but Professor Henderson said that Anya is number 1 on the waiting list, which gave the forgers a little ray of hope. Soon, Lloyd received a call saying that they were admitted to the academy. To celebrate, Anya told Lloyd that she wants to play at a castle just like her favorite cartoon, Bonman. After a debate, Lloyd finally contacted the HQ for some money to rent the castle, a helicopter, and some fellow agents to help pull it off. Lloyd then has to defeat a few agents and answer a few riddles to save Princess Anya from the evil Professor Curly, also known as Frankie. After Lloyd defeats his last enemy, the witch, played by Yor, he and Anya watch a fireworks show at the top of the castle. Anya promised Lloyd that she would study hard at school. The next day, Lloyd went to the HQ for a mission briefing. Sylvia, the wise administrator, was very shocked with the amount of money Lloyd spent celebrating Anya's admission. Lloyd said that it was all necessary so they carry on. Sylvia mentioned that to enter the Imperial Scholar Gathering, Anya must earn 8 stellar stars and the Imperial Scholar title. However, Anya must also behave well to avoid receiving 8 tonitrous bolts, which leads to an automatic expulsion. Lloyd is determined to raise Anya as an honor student. Lloyd has made Plan A and Plan B. Plan A is to help Anya to be an Imperial Scholar. Plan B is for Anya to be invited to play at Damien Desmond, Lloyd's target second son's house. Meanwhile, Yor and Anya went to the tailor to buy Anya the Eden uniform. The tailor warned them that students from Eden is oftenly kidnapped and bullied, so Anya asked Yor to teach her some self-defense skills. The next day is Anya's first day at school. The forgers attend the welcome ceremony. Anya is in the same class with Damien. Her homeroom teacher is Professor Henderson. While they were lining up, Anya made friends with Becky Blackwell, the daughter of the CEO of a major military company. Professor Henderson gave the students a tour of the school. During the tour, Damien was picking on Anya because he thinks that Anya is not rich. Becky was not happy about this and she told Anya to fight back, but Anya didn't because Yor told her to just smile if someone is insulting her. Anya just smiled at Damien and continued walking. A few moments later, Damien starts picking on Anya again. This time Anya got mad. She punched Damien in the face. Professor Henderson went to see what happened and Anya admitted that she punched Damien because he stepped on Becky's foot. At the end of the tour, Yor and Lloyd were called into the teacher's room. The forgers are warned by Professor Henderson for Anya's behavior. She was supposed to receive 3 tonitrous bolts, but thanks to Professor Henderson who lightens the consequences, Anya only received 1. Yor admitted that it was her fault that she taught Anya how to punch. Because of this, both of Lloyd's plans are starting to fail. To be continued, please subscribe, comment, and give a thumbs up if you like this recap. Thank you.